fuchsia leeches. Marshall versus the fuchsia leeches. A story in 43 parts.
Welcome.
Click. Marshall versus the fuchsia leashes. Story in 43 parts. It was a dark and stormy night when Marshall wandered through the village. Marshall wandered slowly through the village, taking note of the empty houses. Marshall had been traveling for 47 days without rest or water or food. He had some food. Marshall had been hoping that here in the village of Aberdeen on the Swallows, he would find some food, or water, or something. Fuck, I don't know. I'll fill this in later. He came to the tavern of the village of Aberdeen on the Swallows, and found a barmaid very far away in the back of the tavern.
It's a big tavern.
What?
It's a big tavern.
Okay, I'll have one.
The barmaid went further into the tavern. The barmaid went further into. What is wrong with me? That's right. The barmaid went further into the tavern and spoke to Marshall and said,
Good evening. How are you?
which was kind of weird, seeing as she was the only person in the village so far.
What's up?
Would you like something to drink?
Yeah, I've gone a significant amount of time. I've had a lot of food.
I can see that.
Marshall was curious about the lack of people in the village.
Should I just seat myself?
Go right ahead.
That's how he showed his curiosity. Marshall evidently had ordered a very generic drink.
Water.
Marshall really hated the jukebox in this part.
Thank you for your hospitality, but can you turn that crap off?
The barmaid turned the goddamn jukebox on.
Oh, here's some blood.
The barmaid had a dire warning for Marshall.
Don't go out onto the moors at night.
But I just came from the moor.
moment, because we needed some drama, another traveler stumbled into the bar.
I thought I was that bloody thing.
The other traveler, similarly dressed as Marshall, screamed at the top of his lungs. Let me back that up. The traveler, dressed similarly as Marshall, screamed at the top of his lungs something legible. My puppy!
I am significantly creeped out right now.
The barmaid explained that there are no people in the village of Aberdeen on the Swallows because
This loser here, he keeps wandering around asking for his puppy, but there's no bloody puppy! I swear to God! Oh.
It turns out that there was a plague upon this village.
There's a plague upon this village.
Oh, well, thanks. Please tell me it's not waterborne.
Oh no, it's born by the puppy.
My puppy! It turns out the puppy had been in the moors and had picked up a parasite of some sort, which the barmaid continued to explain.
He picked up a parasite. That's what the narrator told me anyway.
Wow.
I hear it's going around.
The parasite was a very rare form of leech.
It's a fuchsia leech. Very
Thank
rare.
you.
He turned my puppy fuchsia!
It also made the puppy into a monstrous beast of monstrous
Portions.
Monstrous fuchsia puppy!
Luckily, there just so happened to be warriors traveling through the village at the same time. Lots of travelers on the same day, I know. The warriors. The warriors had heard about the village's problem and were here to help.
Are you here about the puppy problem?
We're here to solve your problem.
Oh, aye.
My puppy!
Don't kill the puppy.
Thank you for the water. I'm going to go now.
That'll be too quick, please.
Marshall tried to escape the village, but then the appearance of the puppy.
Roar!